What's up, YouTube people? It's Grateful Recovering Addict bringing you another video. I don't know what's going on lately with me. Been kind of in the funk. Been feeling discouraged and depressed. Haven't been had of really a bunch of good. Like when I reflect on it, I haven't had really what I feel been living, right? Yeah, I'm still clean and sober, but sobriety isn't everything. It isn't everything you should be doing. It's a great trait to have, especially I know I can no longer, I have the disease of addiction. I can no longer enjoy anything in moderation. I'm just discouraged and I'm really disappointed in myself. I was supposed to do a bunch of things to better myself, and all I do is just kind of loaf around. I've been in the house last couple days and not really doing anything except watching stuff on YouTube and Netflix, and then even, going outside, smoke cigarettes or whatever. I have all these great ideas in my head. I have all these, but I feel like I'm maybe lacking the motivation. Maybe I need a good foot in my ass to go out and do something. I don't know what's going on with the world. I could care less right now. I'm more concerned with me. I have to get back to the basics, back to laying down my foundation, not forgetting where I came from, how far I've came, and really just do a little self-reflection and see what's important to me. It's August. Before you know it, fall's gonna be here, then winter. I'm still trying to not find a job, because finding a job is still difficult but not impossible. I'm not trying to find just a job. I'm trying to find something that suits me, something that's long-term and steady, and something that I know how to do. I'm not trying to get stuck somewhere where I don't want to be, where I feel like I'm wasting my time. I don't want to really go work for somebody just to make them money. I'm not a kid in high school where I have to start somewhere. I already know, and I've worked places, but this whole virus is really making things a little interesting, how to go about things. I'm in the sober house where a majority of them have a job. A majority of them get up and go to work, different fields they're in. There are a few of us here that are collecting because we are entitled to the unemployment we are collecting. And the federal relief money does help. We are trying to do the right, responsible thing. Not to say that we aren't maybe gonna order food every now and then, but we do try to be responsible. We are paying our bills. We are taking care of our debts, paying rent, putting money aside. So my plan, my whole thing is right now, I'm still working towards getting a year clean and sober. Something I've never done. That will be my milestone, right? I want to get to that year. I'm not saying anything all of a sudden is going to happen. I'm going to have a year clean and everything's going to start happening for me. No, that's not how it works. I would feel better about it once I get it. And it's not like I'm working towards that year just so I can say, oh, I got a year clean, I can go have a drink, or I could go do this. No. Those thoughts still enter my mind from time to time, but I understand that the difference between myself and other people. Other people are able to do things in moderation responsibly. I'm not one of those people. I'm gonna have one drink today, maybe tomorrow could be two. By the end of the week, might not be smoking crack, shooting dope again. I can see myself starting to drink a case of beer or whatever it was, whatever. It's just not healthy for me at this point. And it's gonna take away, it's gonna distract me from what's really I'm supposed to be focused on. Because I'm on this planet, I'm still here, I'm still alive. I got both my arms and my legs. I got my mind. I have to use this opportunity, use this time wisely, responsibly, for all the time I was irresponsible and neglected to do the right thing before. That's why I'm feeling really disappointed and discouraged in myself, because I haven't been really doing anything. I go to the beach, I go swimming, go for long walks, I see my sponsor, I hang out with some guys in the house, I go see my family, I go do some traveling maybe. But I don't feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I haven't figured out what that is yet, and I'm really working to figure that out. And as for this whole YouTube thing, this is more therapeutic for me than it is just to get views or anything. This is just so I can look back at this in the future and see how far I've come or where I was at. I do my best to stay positive. It's not the easiest thing to do, but logically it is the best thing to do, because it takes more energy to have a positive thought, and they say a negative thought is gonna affect you stronger than a positive thought. So it's more important to remain positive no matter what. You know that thing with the whole glass half full, half empty? Yeah. So I just wanted to make this quick little video, see where it goes. I don't really have any high expectations as to where it goes. For anybody out there that's having a hard time, just stay positive. You know, you have to find a good way to support yourself first of all, and have a good network of support. And just don't be afraid, you know, put your faith in God. I believe in God. This program says higher power, to be politically correct with everybody, I guess, but I believe in God. I was raised to believe God. I believe in doing the right thing, to do the right thing. Also, if you do the right thing, you never have to look over your shoulder. I'm just gonna keep staying positive, so no matter what, I'm gonna stay positive, and if you want, stay tuned.